Firstly, a very good evening to you all, and it's an honor and a pleasure to be here today to support World Cancer Day representing the government of Fiji. To the Fiji Cancer Society CEO, Ms. Belinda Chan, the team of Fiji Cancer Society, and all advocates for cancer in Fiji. I see some of them present here today. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to join you on to the conversation about closing the care gap in a time where we live in an inspiring advancements in cancer prevention. As such, it is important for us to be aware of this critical issue that continues to trouble and challenge our communities. The care gap in cancer treatment is not merely a matter of facts and figures or information. It is about the lives of our families, our friends, neighbors, and ourselves. Cancer, as you all know, has no boundaries. It remits race, socio-economic status, and geography. However, what can we do to address this firsthand is having access to timely and quality care. In accepting the invitation today, I also intend to listen as to how government can continue to support and tackle this challenge as a country together. The care gap is made up of a very complex mix of elements. It includes barriers to screening and early detection, limitations in accessing state-of-the-art equipment and treatment, and unequal survivorship care. That is why early detection is so important, because it is by being diagnosed early rather than in the later stages that treatment options can be devised. A crossroad, however, amidst this darkness, there is hope. Hope hinged on advocacy, innovation, and collective action. Everyone present here this evening has the power to close the care gap and ensure that every individual facing cancer receives the care and support they deserve. It is somewhat like teamwork, where the strength of the team is in each member. And for that, I would like to particularly thank the IHG group and its management, and particularly the GPH, for being so passionate in their advocacy of a national challenge in our country. And thank you for being very supportive of the cancer challenge that faces our society. First and foremost, we must prioritize prevention and early detection. This means investing in community-based education and screening programs, particularly in under-resourced areas, alongside removing financial barriers to preventative services so that no one has to choose between their health and their financial security. Secondly, we must strive for fairness in access to treatment, which requires a comprehensive approach that addresses structural inequalities within our healthcare system, ensuring that all individuals, regardless of income, have access to vital healthcare services. It means advocating for policies that promote affordability and transparency in medicine pricing so that life-saving treatments are within reach for all who need them. Furthermore, we must prioritize research and innovation aimed at addressing the unique needs of diverse patient populations. This means fostering diversity in clinical trials to ensure that treatments are safe and effective for all individuals. Last but not least, we must prioritize survivorship care, which Belinda and her team have done so well, and also those others present here today have done so well over the years, recognizing that the journey does not end with treatment. Survivors often face long-term physical, emotional, and financial challenges that require ongoing support and resources. It means investing in survivorship programs that address the holistic needs of survivors, from managing side effects to navigating the of survivorship. In terms of the Fiji government, we are closing the care gap through renovations of healthcare centers that have been completed or currently ongoing around the country. For instance, the Banabai Health Center in Makoi, the Specialist Outpatient Department in Wainubokasi, Tailevu, and Reketi Health Center in Maduata, Wanolevu, to enable our citizens to access better healthcare facilities. Through public-private partnerships with Aspen Medical, services for the Western Division have improved, as Mba Mission Hospital has also become another Aspen medical branch where tertiary care services such as surgical operations are carried out. We have also ensured these facilities have the appropriate equipment through the procurement of purchase of new medical equipment to aid patient care and diagnosis. At the same time, the facilities are only as good as the men and women who hold this noble profession in healthcare and medicine. That is why we should have the right human resources by supporting the upskilling of nurses and doctors in specialized branches of medical care. Some of the product of this targeted capacity building in specialized medical care are Dr. Anne, the specialist medical oncologist for adults at the CWM Hospital, Dr. Sabanatha Senduandua, the medical oncologist for children at the CWM Hospital, Dr. Nanise Sikiti, a specialist in gynecology cancers at the Lautoka Hospital, and the team of skilled, competent nurses at the oncology unit of the CWM with their team of nurses and nurse practitioners. The specialized pain clinic at the CWM supports our survivorship care, and this is run by Dr. Liliviwa Wanga. In this financial year, the government has employed over 300 healthcare professionals, from doctors, nurses, scientists, and other technical staff, experts to help service delivery in healthcare. Last but not least, we have continued ministerial visits to all healthcare centers to assess and evaluate the needs in these areas and initiate actions to address the issues they identify in a timely manner. I'm sure you have been seeing the Honorable Minister for Health making trips around the country in this regard. Finally, on behalf of the Honorable Prime Minister, the Cabinet and the People's Coalition, we are a government that listens, and if you feel there are other issues that we should consider, we are all ears. Coming back to tonight's event, let us not rest until the care gap is closed. Please continue taking action against cancer for a healthier future, until every person facing cancer receives the care and support that they need to live a full and healthy life. Vinagawalevu, thank you. May God bless Fiji, and may God bless us all.
Thank you so much, sir, for
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
ครับ